Prince George, the eldest son of Prince William and Princess Catherine, has long been recognized as a future king of the United Kingdom. As second in line to the throne, the responsibility of monarchy will eventually fall on his young shoulders. Although he is still only a child, royal experts believe that George's grooming for kingship has been subtly and deliberately underway for years, and Prince William is receiving praise for the thoughtful and modern approach he uses in preparing his son for the role. According to royal commentators, the training of a future monarch no longer resembles the rigid, highly controlled upbringing of past royal generations. Instead, Prince William seems determined to strike a balance between allowing George to enjoy a normal childhood and gradually introducing him to the duties and expectations that come with his destiny. Through a combination of gentle exposure, controlled public appearances, and purposeful father-son dynamics, William is shaping George into a poised, confident, and aware future leader. Deliberate appearances with purpose and meaning. Royal expert Robert Jobson shared insight into the careful way George is being introduced to public life. He noted that George's appearances may seem limited, but they are never random. Each engagement has a clear intention behind it and serves as a small but meaningful step in his long-term preparation. His public appearances are few but deliberate, a page of honor at the coronation, now a poised presence of remembrance, Jobson explained. Through these carefully chosen moments, George is learning not only royal protocol but also the deeper emotional and cultural significance of British traditions. Jobson added that George's training comes through observation as much as participation. He learns by watching, respect, patience, composure. This is a quiet royal revolution, a smaller monarchy, but greater in purpose. This emphasis on purpose over spectacle reflects the royal family's evolving identity. With the monarchy transitioning into a more streamlined era, each member's role becomes more significant, especially the next destined king. A father's subtle strategy, letting George lead. One of the most praised aspects of Prince William's approach is the way he positions himself around his son during public events. Body language expert Judy James analyzed recent outings and observed a noticeable shift in the dynamic between father and son. William and George are in choreographic lockstep as always, James noted. However, she highlighted something new. William is gradually stepping back and allowing George to take the lead more frequently. Rather than keeping George close and prompting him forward, William appears to be encouraging independent confidence. William's technique here seems to be to gradually take the stabilizers off, James explained. He is hanging back to allow George to walk ahead with authentic confidence rather than being nudged to the front. This method subtly places George at the center of attention, while ensuring he does not feel pressured or overwhelmed. It communicates trust, an essential ingredient in nurturing a future leader. By giving George space, William signals that he believes in his son's ability to hold his own. Growing into his role, George's recent public duties. One of the most notable recent examples of George stepping into a more mature role occurred at the Royal British Legion's Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall. Just weeks before Remembrance Day ceremonies, George accompanied Princess Catherine at the event, marking his first attendance at the solemn annual tradition. The festival honors fallen service members from Britain and the Commonwealth, making it a spiritually and historically meaningful occasion. George's presence was both symbolic and educational. Dressed in dark attire and wearing the traditional red poppy pin, he stood as a respectful representative of the younger royal generation. Observers praised the young prince for his composure and quiet maturity during the event. His participation suggested that he is gradually being introduced to the emotional weight carried by national ceremonies, lessons crucial for a future monarch who will one day lead the nation in remembrance and reflection. A supportive son and a future king in training. Prince George's appearances with his mother also highlighted his role as a supportive and reliable son. With Princess Catherine managing her own royal responsibilities and high-profile engagements, George's presence beside her demonstrated a deepening awareness of familial duty. His calm and thoughtful demeanor at such a significant ceremony left a lasting impression on both royal fans and experts. Behind the scenes, Prince William and Princess Catherine are believed to be providing their children a stable and loving home life, ensuring that royal duties do not overshadow their well-being. Yet they are gradually equipping George with the tools he will need to one day become king: compassion, composure, respect, and emotional intelligence. A modern monarchy shaped through fatherhood. Prince William's parenting style reflects his broader vision for the future monarchy, one that is both rooted in tradition and reflective of modern values. His approach mirrors the influence of Princess Diana, who championed empathy, humility, and emotional openness. At the same time, William is redefining how heir preparation works, ensuring that George is not only prepared for duty but also confident in himself. By allowing George to take center stage in small, meaningful ways, William is giving the world glimpses of the future king while maintaining the careful boundaries needed to protect his childhood. The technique is subtle but powerful, earning praise from experts who see it as a foundation of a healthy and capable monarch. As George continues to grow, royal watchers will undoubtedly see more moments where the young prince steps forward, not because he is pushed, but because he is ready. And every step will reflect the thoughtful training and guidance Prince William is quietly providing behind the scenes.